Honestly, bro, if you fix that one thing, you will 100% like go to diamond. Ha ha ha. VOD reviews are finally back. And oh my god, you guys have sent so many clips. I have no time to waste. So once again, you guys send your clips and I review them. If you guys want to see your clips in the video, send them to the link below. But let's get into it. Oh my god, this guy's PS4 sounds like a freaking jet engine. Bro, it's a minute 30 and your whole team is dead and you haven't even got the wall open. Oh man, were you AFK in spawn? Baiting in a 1v5 is probably the best thing you can do right here, so. All right, man. We're gonna work on those flashbangs, alright? I'm not even gonna say anything about that. Nice kill on the frost. Nice shot into the Thunderbird. Dude, my man's PS4 is fighting for. How did he not die from the C4? What? Yeah, these guys are throwing, bro. Alright, bro, you said this is plat 3, right? Yeah, you got the confidence now. You're killing this guy. Nice shot. I mean, to be honest, bro, one, they threw heavy. I think the only thing you did good that round was baiting their aggression and moving quickly on that smoke. You had the info where he was, but come on, bro. What were you doing in spawn at like a minute into the round? But I'm not gonna question that, bro. I mean, also one thing to point out, I know this isn't about you, but your team dying in the first it looked like they didn't even get inside the building, bro. So I just want to make sure that I always understand that teams most of the time like have the whole team dead before they can do anything. All right, next up we have Varon the Skywalker, or yeah, Skywalk. He's a silver 3. Look at this side setup you got here. Not bad of a sight. I honestly wouldn't reinforce that wall. I would just leave it soft and then maybe make head holes there, but that's okay. All right, looks like you're anchoring on site with Legion. Be careful. Nice, good shot, good shot. Yeah, that guy could have re-peeked you and fried you there, but you fried him, so good job. Yeah, honestly, this is a pretty favorable angle for you. I would just be careful. I personally think you're holding this angle a little bit too long. I know you killed someone off of it, and there's like times where you see like a glimpse of people. That nade honestly should have killed you, and you should have died right there too. I think there's times where you should have done this a little bit earlier, just disengaging out of this stall. But the enemy, like, there's only one spot the enemy could kill you, and you're standing in it. After that first pick, I wouldn't take the risk too much. So it's like this prone peak right here. If he was holding that angle, I would have killed you honestly on this angle. But you do see his arm. Like, these guys are pretty, like, they're not punishing you for holding this angle. And you're gonna do it again, are you? And they proceed to peek on the same angle. Like it is working in your favor, but I would say it's not gonna be a consistent way. I would just try to keep your crosshair on that door the entire time. That way you don't get cut off guard. Nice, good shot, good shot. Nice, good job. They did a poor job of killing you, but honestly, you played that pretty well. But I will say, I can definitely tell those first 3 kills, especially the second and third kill, you won't get away with too often if you're re-peeking the same angle, especially when they're the enemy like moving back and forth. I was a little skeptical about that because they could have seen a glimpse of you and they could just pre-fire exactly where you are, but they didn't punish you for peeking that. But overall, I mean, nice shots, man. It looks like you have some pretty decent aim and angle holding. I would just apply that to different angles more often. But overall, good job, man. All right, now we have Ines, who is highest as a silver, but currently he's unranked. Last time he was bronze 4. Not bad. Let's see what you got. All right, where are you planning on put this K-Claw? That wasn't that bad of a K-Claw. If you actually put that a little bit further above in the middle, they could shoot this from the window, I believe, but if you put it up a little bit, even on the ceiling right here, they shouldn't be able to see it from the window. And even a bonus, if you did that on the opposite side, they should not, because the door frame would be covering it. But I would just do that in the future. Man, now that console has like an FOV slider, I think console gameplay should look a lot better now. 60 FOV just messes with my brain sometimes. Barricading cash door, I would say it's fine in this situation, but in the future, in case you ever need to like rotate to the window, it might just be like a thing in a way. But if you guys don't plan on playing over at all, I think that's fine. That way, you know, no one can just crouch walk. Yeah, I like this K club. I'm a big fan of this K club because you can't grenade it. You can't also get it from the con window. They have to go from the hatch to get it, or unless they nade from below. This is a good angle you have on Master. Ooh, some like Mavs on the hatch. Eat. Nice. I don't know what that Mav is doing, like Maving directly on that, but you should have backed up. I would actually reinforce this wall you're peeking out of right now and have mute, or you put revolver holes on the left side, like as a rotate. This way you're able to play and lodge you without getting wallbang from con window. So you have an extra reinforcement. I would try to do this in the early round as well. I would just be careful a little bit being un-ADS'd around the hatch right now. Someone could have peeked you right there. Honestly, bro, if you fix that one thing, you will 100% like go to diamond. But that's fine. Yeah, it doesn't sound like anybody else is on the hatch right now. The breach is still closed. They're still struggling to get it. I would just be careful sprinting like that in front of the window because someone could have peeked that and catch you off guard. This guy's already in sight. Wow. Yeah, like you're like hopping through sight like if no one's on the windows. It's possible someone could be on there. Like, yeah, they could have killed you right there if they hit those shots right there. Nice hop out on that to the Ash. Good way to utilize the other windows. They actually had a drone, but looks like no one's on drones in their cam. So far what I'm seeing right now is that you have like good decision making. I think it's just you're doing it a lot, exposing yourself. Good controller aim, it's all good. That Noma is stuck in the corner. I don't know why she did that to herself. You are aiming at her knees right now. Let's see how she stands up in this gunfight. Be careful getting a little close onto the bait. You should have shot the she should have swung you right here. But yeah, I would have shot the air jab, but just keep an eye on where a crosshair placement is. I think you'll definitely get kills a little bit easier. Like your aim is fine, but I think it'll be a little bit easier if your crosshair placement was a little bit facing like right now, like aiming at like knee level. That glass is just the people we were going up against. Definitely, I can tell are bronze or unranked, whoever this is. But overall, man, I'm not here to roast you about your crosshair, you know, all that kind of stuff. I think you're a very decisive player. I like that about you. I would just try to work on recognizing when you're exposed to an angle, like in front of a window or like reloading in the middle of the room. And number 2 is your crosshair placement. I know it's controller. I know it's not the easiest, but try to aim like at least chest to head level. I think you'll definitely get a lot more kills like that. And I understand a lot of people are like crouching in this elo, but it will definitely work in the long run. I think what really holds you back is your crosshair placement at times, but you could honestly be a really high level player, even like high platinum to diamond, if you fix your crosshair placement just a little bit. I'd say at times your crosshair placement holds you back from becoming a diamond player, but I think you really have it, man. All right, so we have the same guy, and this is actually a Maverick Ace. All right, let's see what you got. I like this bottom red approach. Not a lot of people expect it, but in front of a mirror, that's a little sketch. Ooh, almost good choice for the double peek right there. This grenade. That was kind of a mediocre grenade. I think that wouldn't really go anywhere, but I would be careful because this mirror has about like 5 seconds of info. Someone could be calling that out and they could just be swinging you right here. Like you put your whole back to that doorway where you're most likely to get swung from. I would just really be careful. You're kind of stalling out a little bit here too. You've been here for almost 8 to 10 seconds in front of a mirror too. At this point, I would either back up, use a drone and reroute somewhere, or just go up a different staircase, or just full send it. Full send it to your left or your right. But what I'm trying to say is that you don't want to stall too much, especially when your position is pretty compromised. So I'm not too sure with that grenade. Wait, oh, he punched it open. Yeah, like, that guy should have killed you, but yeah, you're basically like acting like this mirror is not like affecting you at all, but like you're just cold-blooded, I guess, like that. That guy should have killed you. Good shot onto killing him, I guess. But yeah, you've engaged in almost 3 different gunfights, and you've been here for like almost like 30 to 40 seconds now. I know these guys aren't punishing you for it, and you're actually like destroying these guys, and you end up getting the ace. But compared to your last clip, your K clip, you were constantly moving around. You were kind of getting active with it, but now you're in just like one spot the entire time. And against other players, they're 100% gonna punish you for. They're all 4 gonna know where you are if you stay in that spot. So now you reposition. This is pretty good. That mute is just I would be careful after you shoot someone. If they go back into cover, they're most likely going to be pre-firing exactly where you are, and you're very exposed, especially when you're sitting on this window like this. That mute probably should have killed you if he was able to hit his shots. But I can see it carrying on from the other round, is that like the exposure of your body, knowing when you're exposed. All right, you have about 30 seconds to make your last move. See, like this, I feel like you should have done, go to the rappel and do this about maybe like 2 gunfights earlier on red. Like after you kill the mirror, I would 100% just dipped out. But like now they don't know where you're coming in from, and now you catch this Valkyrie off guard, and you have a more advantaged gunfight than being on that rappel. So especially like or being on bottom red. So now that was really good, a good of a rotation from you. I hear him. Yeah, he's definitely right there. Yeah, like it's obvious that you're way better than these guys. These guys, I got a VOD review of these guys over here, but you did 10 and 4. You did good. Honestly, like you deserve to beat these guys. But the only thing I would say compared to the last one too is I can see that the exposure of your body during rounds. And number 2, keep that decisive, keeping decisive compared to like that Jim Cade clip. Being on red, you want to make sure you're not like once you get spotted by a camera or you take a gunfight with someone, they're gonna call that out to their teammates and they're gonna make a plan against you. So you don't want to be playing their game. You want to keep them on their toes. All right, we have Carmel, who is a plat 3 or a gold 2 right now. He actually played copyrighted music in this, but we're gonna watch it anyway. Ooh, I like the smoke. Nice rush. Dude, that guy just got fucking juked out. I mean, I only saw you doing good. Nice 4K, I guess. We have Love, who is the highest he's been is a plat 3. Guys, do not send me clips of you doing good like a 1-tap. Like there's nothing for me to review about this. So I'm gonna put in this video for now just to let you guys know. If you guys send me montages, 15-second 4Ks or like 1-taps, there's nothing for me to review, and it's a waste of my time and your time. So please read over the bottom before you put the link in. Skip over montages. Twitter, TikTok clips, don't send those, please. Also send in full rounds or matches if you can. Otherwise, it's going straight to the bin. All right, so we have Benia, who is a plat 2 right now. All right, let's see plat 2, some plat 2 gameplay. Nice shot into the Zofia. This is kind of a passive angle. I'm not sure if you think they're already like kind of coming up white, but with this angle, yeah. Now this is a little bit better. The first one you're holding was a little passive, and they could have walked in with no contestation. Oh, not that bad. I mean, good way to keep repositioning. That was a bit of a risky if that guy on big. What is that? That guy's well. I mean, nice shots. Way to be decisive with your movements. That guy in big window should have been not joining there. And nice shot into the Zofia. Overall, man, I think you're doing pretty solid. All right, next up we have East Sun Sports, who's a silver 2 or a gold 3. Either one of the two. All right, what are we looking at here? A glass and a fuse, bro. You said this was silver, right? Yeah, okay. A glass and a fuse. Oh my goodness, man. Nice shot. Nice shots. I mean, like I said, guys, like, stop sending me it's very hard to critique something you're doing fine on, but that second swing, your crosshair placement could have been a little bit better, and your leaning, you were kind of like struggling with the leaning there, but I think you killed that guy a little bit quicker if you were a little bit sharper and faster with your crosshair placement there. But nice flicks. But guys, so many clips of just smoking people. It's not helping me. All right, we have Jav Takas, who's a silver 2. R6 1v5 ace. Nice shots on that Mozzie. Wow, look at this lineup. Oh, nice shot as well. Using the Cybertruck Hollow. Wow, dude, your headshots are on point right now. Yo, the round's not even over. My man already recorded everything. I recommend that you record the last like 2 minutes so that we can save the whole round. Dude, I mean, nice shots. I think especially with your aim, I can tell. Wow, like your crosshair placement as on controller, bro, is like, I hate to say it, better than most of the PC players we've seen today. Like, I don't know, man. Like, this aim, I say is really good. I don't know how your whole team died, but I think with this aim, wait, you are on. Dude, I thought this guy was a controller. He's just on 60 FOV. Bro, turn your FOV off of 60 or whatever this is to 90, bro. I mean, if it works for you, man, it works. But dude, I actually thought you were on controller, bro. Man, I mean, the only thing I would say is try to keep your team alive a little bit better, and this aim will carry you on a long way. All you really need to do is just implement it to better positioning and utility usage. Dude, today's been a rough day of VOD reviews, man. It's just the clips, man. The clips need to be better, boys. All right, this guy is Clarify. He is an ex-Plat 2. All right, man. I'll just say you're Plat 2 for now. What is that ADS placement? Unless you're playing here aggressively, it's not that bad of a placement, I'd say. Okay. You still have 2 pieces of barbed wire and 2 ADSs. If you wanted to just run the gun, I would have ran a different operator, but make sure you're setting up a little bit better. Nice early pick. Now this guy puts it down. Or nice early pick onto that ace. That was dumb of ace to just punch like that without no info. But good swing there. This is a bit of a wide angle. Just look at the angle you're holding, and also you're leaning left. Most likely the other person is also leaning left, but they're the ones swinging you, so they have the peeker's advantage, and you're also looking the other way. So they're gonna see the right side of your body before you even see them. I would just be careful. I would tighten up this angle a little bit better, and you're looking good, man. Yeah, like, you see how fast that guy swung? I bet you he saw you for a long time, but he just didn't shoot you. Oh man, your team's dropping bodies quickly, man. Good refrag. Yeah, honestly, in the situation, there's really not much you can really do except for wait for them to kind of swing on your door. So I think what you're doing, at least you're being patient, is a little bit good here. You still have a pretty good position to also counter these guys, so I think that this angle is a little bit better than the last one. Oh, nice kill into the gridlock. All right, sounds like they're planting. I think they're both in there. Nice, good kill onto that Maverick. I don't know what the other teammate is doing. His teammate's kind of dumb for letting him swing you, or letting you swing him like that. Okay, well, bro, that was the fastest defuse in the West, bro. I would shoot that cam immediately. Yeah. Okay. That Nomad is trolling for not killing you, and his teammates are trolling for not calling you out on that drone. You should have shot that drone a little bit sooner, the second you kind of saw it, like after a little bit. But you swinging past that drone, basically you're giving them free info. Like his teammate would call out you're swinging. Honestly, I think you played that really good. You played that round really good. I don't have much to say for you otherwise, but to shoot that drone. Keep up the good work, Sebas, or Clarify. Wow, that was a very weird session of VOD review. Again, if you guys want to send your link, send your link below. But man, that was something else.